moments before you come out. Sorry, there's a lot of noise here. You just want to go out. You're a little nervous, but you just want to go out and get started.
Well, the players following tonight's match referee, Mr. Antonio Miguel Mateo Laoz. We'll talk about him as we usually do a little bit later once the game is underway. They follow him out onto the pitch, both sides applauding. The fans here, Real Madrid's applause, greeted with applause. Barcelona's applauding the fans. Received with a certain icy silence, although silence, Graham, isn't really the word to use tonight.
This is a fantastic moment where the pageantry of this stadium, this fantastic historic stadium, is drawing your eye away from the players. We struggle together is the Fondo Sur's banner there. To our left, you hear Hala Madrid, the hymn. The Barca fans away to Michael's right are singing You Can't See Them. And here's the lineup, Simon.
Here's the lineup for Real Madrid. No huge surprise in goal. It's Thibaut Courtois at the back, Carvajal, Varane, Ramos and Marcelo. Casemiro, Valverde, Cruz and Isco in midfield. Benzema and Vinicius up front on the bench. Areola, Militao, Modric, Bale, Lucas, Mendy, Mariano, Graham, Michael.
To have a really good interview with Sergio Ramos during the week that we've been playing out on Friday, Saturday. I thought it was really interesting that they gave Ter Stegen 2 minutes ago a little bit of time in the ball and then scissor pressed him.
Corner taken quickly again. Marcelo whips the cross in. Semedo got his head to it, falls to Benzema from the edge of the area on the volley, narrowly too high. Again, Ter Stegen plays the short goal kick to Gerard Piqué. And Titi, Benzema, putting the pressure on him. He returns it to Ter Stegen. Look at Benzema going in. Ter Stegen plays it long. Vidal gets flattened by Casemiro. Play waved on. Marcelo finding Vinicius. Vinicius turning Semedo. There's Cruz. There's the first opportunity of the game. Yeah. The German's hand goes to his head, but that was a chance.
I was just going to tell after 15 minutes, but now we saw the first chance because a lot of play in the middle. But it's normal again because both teams, they come to this game not at their best. But I was just going to say, yes, a lot of play in the middle, but still no chances now, at least.
Here's Leo Messi. Finds Griezmann. Griezmann returning it to Messi. Messi to Alba. Alba cuts it back. Griezmann. Well, if Cruz enjoyed a chance at the other end, that's the most clear-cut chance so far, Michael.
Yeah, we just saw what we were talking about the other end. Instead of playing close to the goal, Alba, like he's always doing, normally it's to Messi, this time to Griezmann.
And he did like
it backwards.
He did like you said. He paused a beat just so that a tiny people would run in front of him, and the cutback. Frankly, it probably should have been a goal.
Yeah. Well, Griezmann's on the penalty spot, totally alone, nobody within a metre of him.
That's what he dreams of, Simon, right?
He had time to pick his spot and place it. Carvajal and his Fede Valverde. Lovely combination with Carvajal. Valverde's cross. And Karim Benzema a whisker away from getting on the end of that.
It was Michael's point about the other end when Griezmann played one-touch football. Here twice.
Appealing to the referee that hadn't come off his hands. Meanwhile, it's Vinicius. Cuts it back to Benzema. Cruz. Well, they're getting closer, Michael. More dangerous for the visitors. Here's Artur Melo, though. That's a decent ball into Vidal. Now Griezmann. Griezmann wide to Messi. Leo Messi with his first shot on target. A first save for Thibaut Courtois. Well, manages to get away from Semedo. Piqué with the block. It comes to Vinicius Junior again. Does well to Griezmann. Intelligent ball from him. Artur Melo. Gets away from Cruz. Artur. Oh, we can't find the finish. What an opportunity.
What a save.
And what a fantastic save from Thibaut Courtois.
Why was Cruz running away from him when he knows that Artur is one of the more pedestrian footballers? He gave the Brazilian the chance to flick it over Courtois.
Then we see again. He collects it. Cruz makes a slight effort
and goes the wrong way.
Yeah.
That's
it was a little strange, huh?
Cruz made a mistake. He had to cut across our tour.
And as we see Jordi Alba's earlier challenge on Fede Valverde, there's no attempt to play.
You know, you talked to Bruno Simon.
Oh, lovely ball over the top, Leo Messi. Messi, Courtois with a point. And Benzema, but it is a corner for Real Madrid. Cruz takes it quickly. Marcelo. Now Isco. Isco tries a shot. Oh. What a save from Ter Stegen. That was going in the top corner from Isco. Marcelo celebrates with him and congratulates him almost as if the ball had gone in the back of the net. Magnificent save from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen.
And once he touched it over, look at the first thing he did. We're looking at the replay now. He's saying, why were they allowed to take it quickly? Why was this go unmarked? But principally it was they were dozing at the corner kick again. Ter Stegen remonstrated with his men.
There's Carvajal. Finds Vinicius, who leaves it. Toni Kroos. Square to Fede Valverde. Here's Carvajal forced wide by Umtiti. The cross comes in. Isco! Saved on the line. Mateolov making absolutely clear that that didn't cross.
I think his linesman has said that they were waiting for the play to finish before the flag went up. So I think it's been invalidated.
There's the clearance and Piqué. That's really poor. Carvajal sharp. Still Carvajal turns. Thinks about a shot. Looks for Benzema! Well, the chances are coming thick and fast now, and for the first time all night, Barcelona really struggling.
That's right, yeah. Well, they're struggling, but also have to give credit to Madrid. They started really well in the second half, yeah.
I'll tell you what happened, Simon. Ter Stegen had time to make a pass. He was waiting for De Jong as we look at the volley that goes over and should have gone in. Carvajal clever. De Jong showed for the ball. Ter Stegen didn't give him. Carvajal anticipated. Ter Stegen then took the decision to give the ball into a space where De Jong was off balance. Carvajal was racing forward, and Ter Stegen then apologised. Once the ball went...
Cruz places the ball. It's an in-swinger to the far post. Nodded back in by Carvajal. Ramos, it's blocked.
Lucas Vázquez, Mariano and Luka Modric are the three players for Real Madrid.
And Braithwaite with an immediate impact! And it's cleared off the line by Rafa Varane. What a dream start that nearly was. Braithwaite Jr. again to Toni Kroos. Kroos returning it. Vinicius in the area. Can he make the right choice? Oh, he does! It comes off Gerard Piqué. Vinicius Jr. makes the breakthrough. 1-0 to Real Madrid. Whoever doubted the young Brazilian won't be doubting him now. Marcelo on his knees, as if praying to the gods of football. Vinicius Jr. has his moment. Ter Stegen absolutely frustrated there. Just as Braithwaite came on and seemed to make the difference, Madrid break up the other end. And look at that celebration. Casemiro, like the big brother Vinicius Jr. probably always wanted. Hugging him, congratulating him. Look at the space he's got. It deflects off Piqué, and Ter Stegen doesn't have a chance.
No, again, very good movement from Vinicius, and we will never know what had happened if Piqué did not touch the ball. But it's a goal, and I think it's a gift. It's a bonus for Vinicius for the game he has had so far. Said that just 2 minutes ago. We just saw Braithwaite coming on and see what he can do in this game.
Barcelona caught on their uppers there. Here's De Jong. Now Messi. The flag stays down. Messi. Marcelo with a challenge. Rafa Varane there. I'm sorry, but in the Bernabeu over the last few years, rarely have... Carvajal, a lovely flick to Benzema. Madrid enjoying themselves now. There's the return. Oh, and Vinicius with a back heeler. Benzema keeps it going.
Flag up.
Flag up for us. Observes the situation on the edge of the Real Madrid area. And it comes, there's Piqué! Well, he got his head to it. He found the space. He couldn't keep the header down. Been somewhere else for the last couple of hours, which frankly would be very difficult to understand. It's Real Madrid 1, Barcelona 0, and here's an opportunity to make it 2! What an opening minute in the Clásico for Mariano, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is that.
You have just seen a guy who was born nearer to the Camp Nou than the majority of the Barca players. Ignore Vinicius, who was arriving in the edge of the box. Ter Stegen to come near him and finishes him. He's been playing all season when he hasn't had a sniff of the first team for 90% of this term. Cold-blooded finishing from the man born in Catalonia but wearing a white shirt and brought this stadium to its feet.
And we just have to say, I think it's okay. Madrid wins for the second half. More determination, more want to win the game.
Absolutely.
I think that has been the thing. More than tactically things or technical things, they've showed in the second half they really wanted to win this game more than Barcelona.
And thoroughly deserved to be 2-0 up with 25 seconds to go. Mariano in the celebration, wiping the tears from his eyes. What a moment. The two youngsters, Vinicius Junior, who's clearly part of Zinedine Zidane's plans, Mariano, who clearly hasn't been. It's been